love band because it's a place where you can express yourself and be yourself and be as creative as you want to be. It's always the class that I look forward to. It's an interactive class, is what I mean. You get to participate and actively participate. It's not just you listening to a lecture. You get to be you. You can come into band not even knowing how to play an instrument.
Band is really fun because you really get to be creative. You get to play whatever you want to and just kind of have fun with your instrument. To me, band is really like just something you really get to let out your creative side. You just really fun. It's just like an outlet for you to let out all your creative energy. But band class is for anybody. You don't have to have played an instrument. You could just start fresh. I did in seventh grade. I'd never picked up an instrument, and I decided why not do it. So I play an instrument, and in band class, basically you're just like playing music. You're learning about music theory, and you're just kind of having fun with music. So
Band is really fun for me because I love playing in an ensemble and I love being on stage and being able to hear all the other instrument parts when I'm not playing. I personally think that's just so much fun and I love playing my instrument. I love playing the piccolo. It's so much fun. So you can definitely play an instrument if you've never done it before. I started off had never played an instrument, piano, nothing. And I picked up a flute and I went for it, and here I am. That when I was in middle school, every year we would go to Carowinds and we would play at the festival there, and then we would spend the rest of the day at Carowinds walking around, riding the rides. That was super fun. One of the things I've done in high school more recently is that I went with the Wind Ensemble, which is the band I play for right now. We went down to Georgia and we played in a we played in a huge like convention and like show off for most of the East Coast of the United States. So there were a lot of the things we do in band class are geared toward our concerts. So there's 2 concerts every year. That's pretty much how it goes for any band class. We also do some other skill-based things. So we'll do sight reading practices, we'll do scale practices, chromatic practices, and then we'll also do like tonguing and articulation practices.
Band is fun for me because it just gives me a different way to like express myself that isn't just like like a conventional means. Like I can express myself through like instrument and sound and stuff. Or like the really fun part is like learning new pieces of music and like basically you'll grow to like love some of those pieces of music a lot. Marching band was really fun. I only did it for 1 year, but it was just a really fun experience, like just getting to like go out every Friday night and like I just got to see a bunch of my friends and just like hang out for a couple hours and like play like awesome music. You never play like boring music in marching band. It's always just like pop music. Like we got to play. The concerts are like really fun. Like it can be like kind of scary being up on the stage sometimes, but honestly like the feeling like after you like end a concert and just like get to hear the applause is like unmatched. It's so awesome.
You make friends. You make a lot of friends. I made a lot of friends my freshman year, and that helped me a lot. And also, you show your feelings and express yourself through your music playing, which is really fun and cool. And it helps. That also helps you to understand things, in my opinion. And you playing is also a small piece of a bigger sound too, which is really cool. And that big sound is just wow. When you hear it, it makes your ears feel good. You have fun in class. We make jokes. The teachers make a lot of jokes. And it's really fun. We have interesting conversations and we talk about our feelings sometimes or how we feel about school or certain things.
It's fun because you get to come together with other people who love playing drums and love playing instruments. The fun thing I do in a band is hang out with, the people in my section. So I'm in the drum line, so I would play and hang out with all my friends after band practice or marching band and all that.
Band is fun because of all the friends you'll make. It's a new skill, like altogether. So there are so many opportunities to perform and travel and do things that you'd never get to do if you didn't take band. It's like an escape from reality for me because just like you can get lost in some of your favorite songs, now you get to play those and be a part of the music. And it's just really neat. And you can absolutely do it if you've never played an instrument before. I didn't play an instrument before 6th grade. So in band class, you get to have performances. Usually there's a typical winter and spring performance. But outside of that, I've also played in a North Carolina brass band, a few churches, and then I've gotten to go to a few colleges and high schools to play with other people that auditioned for bands and qualified to make them, including myself. In band class, you get to learn about music, you get to play your instrument, and you get to learn concert pieces that you'll put together with all of your friends, and that's what you'll perform with the school band. So it's really neat. It's worth doing.
Band is fun because of the friends you make and the people you meet. Like, when you're with friends and people who are doing the same thing you are, you have a better time, and you share these experiences with people that you will remember for the rest of your life, and it makes it so much more enjoyable. So it's passion, it's fun, it's life-changing. Yeah, it'll just come into your life and you'll be stuck with it forever. It's the best thing in my entire life. In band class, you pretty much just get together with people who are just as passionate as you are and make music and make something beautiful and make like a flower of just sound and beautifulness, and it's fantastic.